Do you feel like you're falling back into the same like habits and like the same grind?
Yeah, very funny that you mentioned that right now because I felt like that the last 3 days.
Yeah, you know what? I saw it on you.
Yeah, I felt it I was just got in the office. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? You know, what's changed from, I felt like I haven't left. I've been all around the fucking world and I felt like I haven't left this spot.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, Ed came back to the same fucking problems.
The same shit. And I'm like, why? This isn't right. And then I'm like, okay, end of the week, then it'll be better. I'm like, hey, that's the same fucking shit.
That's 2025, George.
It was. And I went for a cruise with my old man today down to Geelong, looking at a project down there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, out of the norm. It was a church, actually. Not a new one, but like retrofitting stuff. But went down there. It was a good hour's drive. It's actually exactly an hour drive from here to there, to where this site was. Had a look at it. But it's good
not a
because
bad drive.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah,
it was fine. It actually happened quite quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like the time went by quickly. And anyway, we got speaking about stuff. And it's like we spoke a little bit about work. This is happening. This is coming in. This is there. That's there. This is happening with these jobs and whatnot. But the conversation shifted from work to then, okay, started talking about investments and started talking about, hey, you need to start looking at this. You need to start looking at that. I'm like, yeah. And then we start talking more in depth about options and shares and all this sort of stuff. So I'm like, okay, good. That was one of the things. That was one of my goals that I wanted to speak about. That I've put down for myself this year is making a significant investment, but also diversifying my portfolio as well. So that is going to be a core strategy of mine this year. And I've given myself, in all honesty, like saying that whole same thing, we're back in the ruts. I've given myself this week to do the shits and bits that needed to be done, because there's always little bits and pieces that have to be done. All right, totally fine. So I've given myself this week, and then next week I've already gone, all right, on these days, these things are happening, these things are changing. So, yeah, how about you?
Do I feel like I'm back in the... No.
No? Good.
I don't. I do feel... I feel refreshed.
Good.
Yeah.
And you didn't really take time off either.
Nah, but yeah. What I did... So, dude, the other day, I reckon the most satisfying thing in the world, like the thing that fuels me more than anything, is getting shit done. You know, like the other day I was here at like 4:45 and I was probably here till 9 p.m. I had lunch here, dinner here. Like I was just working and just getting stuff done. And at the end, I went home and I wasn't tired.
Yeah.
I was thriving from how much shit I got done. You know how much shit I got done that day? Like I had a day where like I hardly got interrupted and I was just doing all the shit that I've been needing to do. And yeah, I thrive from that.
Yeah, awesome.
And I got to do that during the break massively.
Because not as many people are bothering you.
Everyone was away. My phone did not ring until the 5th of January.
Yeah, so good. That is so good.
Yeah, and it's like I was just like banging things out. And it's like it's almost like I had a break.
You know, who would have thought? Who would have thought? And that's probably one thing I did this year that I haven't done previous years. I didn't really check my emails. So that was I was happy about that whilst I was because I've gone all around the world. Went to LA, then came back for a few days and off to Noosa. And so I've had a really good break. And I didn't really check my emails too much. I did a bit of work here and there, but sort of stayed away from it, kept it at arm's length. No, I'm just going to relax. I'm going to do my own thing.
You don't have your emails on your phone?
Yeah, but I never check it. Like I don't have notifications that come up. I've turned them all off.
But you don't open it and...
Very rarely.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. Fuck. Yeah. I check mine way too much.
Oh, see, I hate that. That shits me up the wall. So I don't look at them much at all. Unless it's something pressing or urgent that I need to do. Yeah, absolutely I will. But I prefer to look at them on the PC anyway, or a laptop or an iPad or something, because it's just bigger and easier to navigate. But yeah, I didn't do that too much, which was good. So I still feel like I've had a good break and feel refreshed. It's just day one back in the office. I'm like, same shit. Same stuff that I was doing. No, well, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? So I did spend a bit of time yesterday actually going through past inquiries and leads and a few things. And I was like noted down some people to call, some architects that we've worked with, some clients just for potential work coming in and going out. So I will follow those up probably on Friday. I've scheduled some time to do that. But yeah, it's a matter of now. Let's really start to shake this machine because it's been working for 10 years and it's got everything that it needs to be huge and successful and really well, just a mover and shaker in the space. But things need to be propelled in that direction and not to be doing the same old stuff every single day.
This is just a random question.
No, it's all right.
But if you had to say like your business lacked one thing, what would it be? Because I think you've got a pretty strong brand.
Yeah, I think so too. It's funny, like a lot of people do mention that. Just from they know of the brand, they know of what we're doing, and we've been around for 10 years now, so it's a decent amount of time, and people have seen our projects around.
It's also a good name, like catchy name.
Yeah,
On that front.
yeah, it is. It's not. I don't think it's overly original, but it does it well. What's it lacking at the moment?
It's a great question.
It
right?
is. It really makes you think about. Well, okay, you know what's good. Well, what's not 100%? What's the thing that's going to change things around a little bit?
Yeah.
My old man has retired.
Fully.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he goes to sites in the morning and just looks at stuff, and I think that's more just out of boredom than anything else, and speaks to the boys, and they'll ask him some questions here and there. But, that knowledge that he has is very, very difficult to replace. Now, I've got a lot of the guys I've got working for me know their stuff and they're good at what they do, but there's still an element of going, all right, he understands, he knows how to. I never questioned when he was running all the jobs if the projects were being pushed. Like I never called up and said, hey, where's the carpenter, where's this? I just knew he ran a tight ship and I knew things would be getting done as they needed to get done. Whereas now it's like, okay, is that element lacking? It's very early. Like I've now got a new GM. He's coming on site. He hasn't been in the office once this year already. He's been on site the whole time. So I know he's taking care of that and I'm seeing that. So this is probably me just letting that ship run its course a little bit and giving him the support. But having that, once I know and have full confidence that he's got that under control, I'll feel a bit better. So it's not that it's lacking. I just want to make sure that that is working and that part of the machine is working. And then, for me, this year is going to have a pretty strong emphasis on me stepping back from doing the day-to-day operational stuff, like any processing of invoices, like contracts, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I really want to be the CEO. I don't think I've been that CEO since I've been in the CEO role, funny enough, which is effectively last year.
Yeah, okay.
So that comes down to people. So I think it's more a person or people type thing. But, once as I said, I've said multiple times, we've priced a very large project and, we're still in the box seat to win it. We secure that job and put pen to paper. I will go out and employ 1 to at least 3 people from a management point of view. 2 management, 1 site type person, like as in either leading hand or labor type person.
Going to need a new office.
Yeah. Well, good. Good. Well, let's go.
Yeah, that's good. That's great. So you've been in business for 10 years now. 10 years.
I know, man. Going quick, huh?
I don't know. You tell the story.
It does.
Looking back at your journey, what would be some of the biggest things? You know how you look at, what I do every year? I do this every single time I get to the start. We've just moved project management systems.
Yeah. Pain in the ass.
It was a pain in the ass. Still not done, but like 90% done.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like very, very job to do. Okay?
My word.
Yeah. And we've just moved project management systems and now we're on the other side and I've got this new tool and it's a great tool and we're able to do things we weren't able to do before and we can see capacity and we can do all this other stuff and reporting and it's great. Purely for a project management aspect. Like we've got now our timelines have Gantt charts and we didn't have that before. So it's really cool like that.
Yeah.
But I look at now and I remember thinking this the other day and I was like, I thought I had systems before. Now we've got some tight systems. But I think that every single year, do you know what I mean? And I look back to the start of last year and I thought the same thing. Thought I had systems before. Now, like You know, I've made all these scripts and I've got all this other jazz.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, it all keeps compounding. You know, and now it's like we've got all these different systems. And it's really good. But I constantly look back and think I knew. At points I thought I know a lot. I look back now and think, poor bloke.
Poor guy. What are you doing?
He had no idea. And I imagine that happens a lot of times across a 10-year span. I haven't been in business for 10 years. And I'd imagine it happens a lot.
Yep.
In that window. If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.